Hello everyone and welcome back to some good old casting after a few years, months and years since the last one. But this time I have something special, and that is a Galactic War game. Yeah, you hear it right, Galactic War is coming back to FAF. It's not fully released yet, but there's testing going on right now, and this is one of the games. Like last time I've just teased with a little bit of gameplay without sound, which was kind of pre-prepared. Not much was working back then, but right now it's up and running. Still some bugs to be solved for sure, but possible to play. So, as you can see right now, one of the features of Galactic War is these players. You're not gonna find them on FAF. Those are just avatar names, so you don't know who are you gonna be facing. And another one, pretty obvious, is uneven teams. So we have a solo UEF player, Rebecca Conrad, facing two Cyber players, Core 10 and XQA 14. So let's see how they're gonna handle this game. Got a kind of standard build, I guess, and some reclaim queued up. Looks like QA is thinking about what to do, just moving around the ECU. Lot of power right now going on. No engineer is going for reclaim so far. Or then starting to expand, and on the other side, Rebecca, it's injuries everywhere, going for all the big rocks. See, no one is going for any reinforcements just yet, which is another feature of Galactic War. So before the game starts, you can buy some extra units, then build a beacon, and after some time has passed, depending on how many units you have and how many groups, you can call them in, and they're gonna be dropped to you to help you with your game against your enemies. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some of those. So early double air factory, so maybe we're gonna see some jesters. What about the other side? It's standard build, like fully land. Sure. Like, might be worth to go for air and some scouting to see what your opponent is doing, like how many units they actually have, because like you don't pay attention, might be some cheeky drops, because of course, like if let's get to another feature of Galactic War is your avatar, like your ACU explodes, you're gonna lose it together with all your progress, so you definitely want to avoid that as you win your games and battles and defeat enemy opponents and ECUs, you gain experience. With experience you can rank up, and with higher ranks you can use better reinforcements. So you can drop T2 units or T3 units with higher ranks. I don't think we're gonna see anything like that. We don't actually see what these guys ranks are, but well, since we've started testing quite recently and no one's reached any super high ranks yet, so I guess like most of the reinforcements are gonna be just T1 units. And here we can see the quantum kit beacon, so reinforcements for Rebecca are ready, and we will need to pay attention for that, see if some of them gonna get dropped. So like 2 air factories from the Cyber players, not many air units. We've seen some early scouting, which is like nice to see what's going on. Transport dropping around engineers. Okay, interesting. Would be nice to use the transport offensively, like maybe drop through the back and raid those mexes. Aggressive T2 max, I can only approve. Like, see from Rebecca CU, like no air factory, so no scouting. So interesting choice to go for a T2 max when you're facing two opponents and you don't actually know what they're doing. Alright, so I guess they're not too aggressive. No units yet. But who knows? Without scouting, kind of dangerous. Okay, now finally some Jester to actually use the air factories. No problems dealing with one AA. So these units are definitely gonna die. And here, yeah, you can see those are the reinforcements. So aggressive beacon in the middle of the map. And a couple of mantises and labs to help him with the push. Well, one AC is going aggressive, the other one was hesitating a bit. Probably wanted to defend against this attack, but the Jesters can handle that easily. So what else do we have? So finally air factory as well for some interceptors. Another T2 max going up. Just a couple of tanks, not many units right now. So Rebecca will have to call in some reinforcements or get something going, because this is not gonna be enough against two ACUs and a couple of units. We will see like how well they can coordinate the attack. Okay, so gun going on, let's see yeah, there is enough energy to do it. One engineering going to assist, possibly more, which should be quite fast. So that gun's definitely gonna be needed against two ACUs. Gun on the other side as well. And some mantises to help with the upgrade. Meanwhile, Rebecca managing to push through the middle, kill the Hydro and all the Nexus. This T1 transport is gonna survive, and what is he dropping? Just labs. Okay, the defensive transport. A couple of T2 maxes as well for core 10. Still some big rocks left not reclaimed. So gun is ready, BD is ready, now it's looking much better, but still not too many units. But looks like the Cybran players also didn't manage to mass enough units to be like too dangerous. Gun on the other side as well, so there is still the advantage of a single ACU, which what is it these days, around 15-ish tanks can handle on its own. Let's see how they're gonna coordinate. They said they're pushing, but don't really have too many units, so decent position for Rebecca. Managed to stay out of range for a bit from the second ACU. Okay, these units are actually just going nowhere, so either not paying intentional. Well, it is intentionally just going to raid, but not. There's not enough units, so I guess one of them is gonna die now. So 2 ACU advantage is not gonna be anything against so many units. But it could still end in a draw. Okay, QAI expendable. Just a shell going down. Rebecca going down to 3000 HP and core 10 2.5. Okay, but he's actually the one without the gun, so it's actually pretty dangerous for him right now. It's retreating, but it looks like Rebecca is also retreating, not gonna risk anything. Decent radar coverage to see that there's not that many units, but okay, I see air units. Not enough to kill an ACU. With the interceptors around, more units could drop in. Yeah, looks like some of the transport that were supposed to leave just managed to get themselves stuck. I guess no problem with this raid, so yeah, a lot of these units that were missing in this push were just to kill like 2 T1 maxes. They just die, so definitely not worth it. Nano going up. And I guess I can mention it, which is obvious that full share, not like in the old days where share until death was the norm, and Galactic War was one of the first mods that heavily pushed for the full share. So now I think full share is the new standard how to play team games, and can be the same in Galactic War. Okay, still a lot of T1 units going on. Decent army. It's like enough air to start maybe producing something else. Let's see how is it with scouting. Okay. Still nothing scouted now. 10 minutes in, first scout is finally being sent to see what's going on. Did manage to make it to the base, and you can see a T2 land, T2 pigeon going up. Okay, and this looked like an upgrade factory, but that's just because army dies, so it doesn't count. ACU pushing through the middle. Units to the side, like a more compact unit group right now. We're gonna get some kills. Still more T1 factories, about Court, and not thinking about any upgrades right now, upgrading Maxes. Going for Rhinos together with the T2 Pigeon. It looks like Rebecca will manage to make fast. Okay, now deciding to not commit. And instead gonna take this battle. And meanwhile pushing through the middle, let's see the intel. Still not much, but I guess the ACU is kind of safe with a bit of anti-air. There is a T2 flag. There isn't that many units that can pass through this narrow pass. So kind of safe. What's the intel look like on the other side? Yeah, so mostly no. This radar, it's gonna die. So actually 2 radars, but it was probably caused by the 2 players, but now it's just 1 player. A lot of factories, but not enough mass. They should be reclaiming. Now coming with units for the ACU, but I think this is gonna be fine because these units will have problems. Their ACU is with nano and overcharges and a couple of pillars to support, so looks like it's gonna be just a desperate attempt. Yeah, the ACU still is full health, and units are slowly dying with more pillars on the help, yeah. So this is just a mass donation. With any other plans, more economy. Like master is going up, but there's still like T1 maxes, so not a good call. Probably Core 10 not used to managing 2 bases at once. Who knows? There is going on some upgrading, but still just way too many factories. Some Rhinos now. Moving his ACU from his overcharge, so it should be fine. Enough power to be generated. Not, but it will be soon, so overcharges won't be a problem. But got ACU with the nano is kind of an issue. Not sure what he wants to do about it. 1 PD to the side. Raid, which is a good idea. That doesn't work thanks to this PD, which will have no issues defending against the mantises. Okay, so Core 10 actually going for a couple of overcharges. Let's see. Okay, no radar, or just not enough radar. Now it's time to play it safe. The economy for Rebecca looks much better. The pillars defend, slowly gaining map control. Nice currency. 6 T2 maxes, pretty decent. Now it's time to do more scouting, make sure there's no snipe going on, so we don't lose your ACU, which you lose all the progress. Okay, all factories are passed. Let's see what's going on here. What's the plan? Just more rhinos, more economy. Okay, now additional T2 maxes are going up with more storages. Starting to have a nice T2 army. Rebecca, pillars, sides, shields, now additional scouting. See, it's looking pretty good for her. Yeah, DML, interesting choice. Doesn't even have a range. It does have a bit of range, well, so it's like the region will die if it gets completed. Well, wouldn't be afraid to build it even more in front to have everything in range. It's like there is a decent control. They're probably not gonna lose it, and it doesn't take that much time to move the engineers up. TMD, always a good choice. No TMD for core 10 yet. There are the T2 engineers which could build it. And definitely this is main base. The pillars, decent amount of pillars going here. Not many, actually no defenses, just the lab, and all the units are elsewhere. Those gonna probably go defend this push with the ACU and decent army. So without, of course, ACU still no upgrades, and T2 PD going up right now. Gonna need a lot more PDs, and the ACU may just overcharge if Rebecca sees that. So yeah, there is intel now on that. Definitely gonna play it safe, and looks like it's gonna be pretty superior army. And the shields and overcharges are mainly the ACU with gun and nano. So one PD up, another one's going up as well. Few missiles loaded in TML. No shots fired yet. But this looks really bad for core 10. It's like way too many T2 units for these PDs to stop at the ACU. It looks like it's gonna be GG right here. Yeah, so Rebecca against all the odds, two scum cyber players, but she will not stop you yet. Core is going down. Rebecca gets the win, gets the victory against two players. So GG. And I guess what you wanna see is how the client looks like right now. So yeah, well, let's check that. So Galactic War client, well, here it is. Still the map here, kind of similar to what you saw. Big enough for testing. Looks like there are two games going right now, or like two attacks. Here players are mainly active right now. So what works there? We have the map, can play games, can play team games as well. It's a party system where you can easily create a party, share the code, others can join. Supports up to 4 players, so currently Galactic War is restricted to 4v4 players max. You can see our stats here, rank, experience, victories, enemy command, kills, and credits. And with the credits, you can of course buy the reinforcement that we saw. Don't get confused by my high rank. It's just because of all the testing I was doing. I did not win that many games. I've played just a couple. Yeah, but just credits spent by units. Create the groups. These are the groups that will be available in your game. And here in the action, you can see what the ranks do, what units they unlock, how much experience you need, players that are online in your faction, and all the players. And who knows what else there's gonna be. So if you want to play Galactic War right now, it's not fully released yet. So you need to go to FAF Discord, find Strydxr there, PM him, and ask for access. We have a special channel for that with instructions. But be careful, like if you do want to test it, there is still a lot of things broken. The setup requires a bit more manual work, copying files around, being careful about not messing things up. But if you want to help out with testing to catch all the bugs and make sure that Galactic War is ready as soon as possible, definitely to the Discord, PM Strydxr to get the access, and you can play right now. See ya.